Jasper, how serious is the President, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, about drawing his country deeper into the Syrian war?
I think he's very serious, but to the geographical limit of Idlib province. He's not going to go further than that. You're not going to see the Turkish army marching on Damascus. Basically, Erdogan wants to stop the Syrian war from pushing more refugees into Turkey. And Erdogan's goal is to make Idlib into a haven for Syrian opposition supporters, give them protection from government forces, then they can stay there and they won't have to flee to Turkey. And today he upped the ante on his warnings. Let me read you what he said. We are entering the last days for the Syrian regime to stop its hostility in Idlib. We're making our final warnings. As with previous operations, we say we could suddenly come one night. Now, earlier this week, I was saying that a military analyst said Turkey's military posture in Idlib was defensive. It was a matter of keeping the government forces at bay with artillery shells and mortar bombs. And that reading is supported by the fact that Turkey has suffered no casualties in the past 10 days. If Turkish infantry had been advancing, it would have suffered many more casualties. Now, with Turkey's recent build-up in Idlib, it has more than 6,000 troops in the province. It's got hundreds of tanks, armored personnel carriers, etc. And it's also got an unknown number of Syrian rebels fighting in its ranks. So Erdogan has the wherewithal to match his words. And with the threat of more refugees coming into Turkey, Erdogan has the motive to deliver on what he is saying.